We are lost in Florence. I'm starving, craving pizza. My back, my shoulders hurting from this goddamn bag that I've had to carry around all day. And I haven't seen a bed in ages. So I really want to get to this hostel. Sunman, how do you feel about this?
It's totally not my fault. It's completely not my fault. That's it.
And he's saying that because it was his fault.
Yeah.
And I never blamed you to start with.
Like, we all have no idea where we're going, so
But you're the map guy.
I'm trying my best. I'm taking responsibility, but it's not my fault.
I'm covered.
I also need to pee really badly. It doesn't look as cool as it does in Assassin's Creed. Kill me. We made it to the hostel. I finally have a bed. I'm a happy man. Yeah, I'm gonna go to sleep. Alright, today we are in Florence. We just checked out of the hotel and we are ready to explore Florence. Trying to get my morning cappuccino in before we go out, but I think it's gonna be a good day. Alright, we just had an amazing lunch. We're chilling outside a Florence Cathedral. We're all eating our gelatos, which is just through the roof. What do you think, man?
Amazing. I can't talk right now, I'm too busy eating.
Fair enough. And also, this guy just tried to sell me his painting, and he said 25 euros first, and I bargained it down to 10 euros, but then I just left. So I kind of feel bad now. Hope he manages to sell his paintings later on. See ya. So after we queued in line to get into the cathedral, when we got into the cathedral, we went around, we saw it, then we went in front of a museum, sat down, and Sunman here was trying to catch pigeons with his hat. I made a bet with him. He failed. So now we're just kind of walking towards the Michelangelo Outlook area, and that's supposed to give us a nice view of the entire city. So that's supposed to get.
This guy is walking up the hill, doing something behind the tree.
Oh boy.
We all know what he's going to do.
Alright, after a ridiculous journey, we made it up here to the Michelangelo Overlook, and it's really beautiful. We're at a cafe right now. Sunman's having a nice Italian beer.
Shannon's beer is shit, but the view is amazing.
Sad Sunman sits staring into the water, so far from its native habitat. Lacking beer and proper sustenance, it's quickly losing energy as the coffee from the morning is quickly worn out, leaving it lost, confused, and jittery.
Let's approach the silent beast. We are done with our time in Florence. We're heading to the hostel to check out now. Then we're gonna catch the train to Rome. But on our way to the hostel, I realized that this Coke bottle right here has traveled the world. I got this guy when I was in Greece, the first day in Greece. So it's traveled all around Europe. I should probably throw it out soon, but I think I'm gonna keep it. On our way back to the train station, we accidentally found this like huge market where they just sell food. I got myself one of these, and like all these huts just sell food. It's crazy.
Sunman's right now looking for a roast chicken. We're gonna see how that fits on the train.
Do you get to the breakfast site?
We are trying to get to the hotel in Rome right now. We've been walking for quite some time. We actually had to take the metro to get here. And hopefully we find it today. hopefully it isn't like yesterday and Sunman here gets us lost again.
We're still on the right track now, so we're fine.
Yeah, we're on the right track now. So. Alright, so we made it to our hotel in Rome, and it's really sweet. It's a really sweet hotel. Looks pretty awesome. And apparently we get breakfast room service, so I'm excited for that. Get my morning cappuccino as soon as I wake up. Today is our first day of exploration in Rome. We got a good night's sleep at the hotel. Got a nice breakfast room service to us, which is nice. Then Sunman and I decided to get another cappuccino. It was only €1, so good deal, good deal.
Second best cappuccino we had.
Yeah. And right now we're on a bus on our way to see the Vatican.
Right, so we are at the Vatican City now, and because tomorrow is Easter and Easter Monday, it will be closed tomorrow and the day after, so there's a huge queue in front of the city. 2 hours to get into the museum and 2 hours to get into the cathedral. And now we paid €41 each to get on a tour guide, which is 2 hours and 2.5 hours long.
Yeah.
And we can skip all the queues, which is amazing. Or else we'll be standing in the rain for 4 hours. Anything to say?
Yeah. I don't know, was not expecting to spend this much in Rome, but I guess that's just the way it's gonna be. Mad people here.
Everywhere.
It's an absolute shit show on the streets. Check this out. This line is moving way too fast for us to like actually see anything properly or take pictures.
But I realized all the women here is really slutty. They only have one boob out. There's always one boob, it's not two boobs, it's just always one boob. Take a look.
We just had lunch at this place outside the Vatican. It's really weird because guy was just awful at English, and he in fact gave us the bill before we even got our food. I don't think we weren't too happy with that, but we then started.
The first bill he gave us was too expensive, and then the second bill he gave us was after like 10 minutes of correcting the first bill, so we waited for a long time.
Yeah, ridiculous. But yeah, we got on a bus. We're on our way to the Colosseum right now. Rome is a big city. It's massive. They're just like all the tourist attractions are scattered everywhere. So it's gonna be a busy 2 days.
There's like this woman on the street just said to me, "Arigato," and I'm not Japanese, so I'm not going to go into her restaurant anymore. And arigato is thank you, not even hello or something. So she's like horrible. We're at the Fountain Trevi, and I wanted Kripik to take a picture of me wishing, but he thought I wanted a fake video. So I stood there, opened my eyes, saw him still holding the camera. So I closed it again, opened it again, closed it again, and finally I said, "What are you doing, Kripik?"
We're at the Plaza Taco Bella? What?
Novella?
Novella.
Novella?
Plaza Novella. Novella. Plaza
We're in a
Novella.
plaza.
And we are wondering, I don't know if you guys have seen this Russell Peters comedy, but this means what the fuck. And we're just wondering if that's actually a thing.
Nothing to add, I don't know what it is.
What the fuck?
With me, some Italian house wine. Firstly, you swirl it, look at the color, and then you sniff it. And then you take a tiny sip to discover the flavor a little bit. Now, once you got used to the flavors, take a mouthful, don't take a sip, a mouthful, and then swirl it in your mouth. Then eat a huge risotto out of a musto. Food in this restaurant is nice.
Hey, what the fuck? So, since day one of this trip, I've had a £5 note in my wallet. and it's been tricking me ever since. Every time I need a 5, I take it out and I give it to the waiter, I give it to the storekeeper, whatever. Every single time I give it to them, and they give it back, and they're like, "We don't take this cash."
Piacere a vedere a loro un'altra volta. Grazie mille. Thank you.
Thank you.
So apparently there's so much rain outside that the toilet has no light in it. There's not enough electricity in this restaurant. What the fuck?
Peed in the dark, son. You peed in the dark.
There's a little candle.
You lit a candle to pee.
there was a little candle.
Wine is good. We should have done this entire trip while drunk. Would have been an entirely different trip. A lot more fun.
And that's when I decided, while traveling, you should either be asleep or drunk.
You can't be sober. I cannot be sober on any vehicle.
We're waiting for a bus, and it is not the 81.
Me too.
What the fuck?
Hey, what the fuck? I thought it's 81 and it's not. I thought it's 81 and it's not. What the
fuck? What the fuck? Waiting for the bus in the rain.
Your right hand.
Ready? Set, go.
Hey, what the fuck? Hey, what the fuck?
Hey, waiting for the 81 bus in the rain.
Hey, what the fuck? Hey, what the fuck? Hey, waiting for the bus to do it. Blah, 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 blah.
Waiting for the bus in the rain.
Your right hand.
Ready? Set, go.
Hey, what the fuck? Hey, what the fuck?
Hey, waiting for the 81 bus in the rain.
Hey, what the fuck? Hey, what the fuck? Hey, waiting for the bus to do it. Blah, 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 blah.
Ready, go.
Hey, what the fuck? Hey, what the fuck?
We waiting at the bus stop for an 81 bus.
Hey, what the fuck? Hey, what the fuck? I had to pee in the urinal with a candlelight.
Hey, what the fuck? Hey, what the fuck? Italian guy, call me handsome.
Hey, what the fuck? Hey, what the fuck? I lost my farmer's hat.
What the fuck? The fucking road is flooded. This is not Venice. This is Rome. This is not Venice. Hey, what the fuck? Hey, what the fuck? It is Easter right now in Rome. Bells are going crazy, but we are still trying to make our way back home.
Hey, what the fuck?
Hey, what the fuck? Hey, what the fuck? After a really fun night yesterday, we got back to the hotel somehow. Nice sleep, and we're up pretty late in the morning, to be honest. And we're gonna go see the Colosseum today. Beautiful sunny day. The line in the Colosseum is ridiculous. After much research, we've discovered that these ancient writing on the wall, it has to do with, it's a story of how Julius Caesar, on his way to the Colosseum Games, had to take a piss right here.
You see, he was on his carriage and then he realized, I have to leave a scent in the Colosseum to let people know that this is my territory. And he pissed right on this hole, right here.
And see, you can even see the rock has eroded from his piss. Next, finished up seeing the Colosseum. We're on our way to what is supposed to be an amazing pizza place that our friend Sook recommended to us. Colosseum's still under construction now. They haven't finished building it. Margherita pizza, $8.50. What the fuck?
The bridge that we're on now is very cheesy. You see, very cheesy. This is the bridge Margherita.
Actually, it wasn't Bridge Margherita. It was Cabot. Once again, what else is new?
Griffin, you do not believe hard enough. You have to believe. This is the bridge Margherita.
We have before us an ancient Roman coin that was discovered on the ground of Plaza del Popolo. It was believed that Emperor Emmanuel II was murdered here because he was thrown off a rooftop right on this very roof.
So I was talking to local Italians, and rumor has it that right as the emperor was pushed off this balcony, he threw all his coins onto the plaza, hoping that his son will one day find it and avenge him.
As our columnologist has analyzed the structure of this coin, because he also has knowledge in coins.
This is minor.
It is believed that this coin is worth